Welcome to our educational and fun-filled video, where we dive into the fascinating world of the food chain. Join us on an exciting adventure as we unravel the mysteries of how living organisms depend on each other for survival and learn about the delicate balance of nature's circle of life. Section 1. What is a food chain? A food chain is a linear sequence that represents the transfer of energy and nutrients from one organism to another within an ecosystem. It illustrates how different organisms, known as trophic levels, are interconnected through feeding relationships. A basic food chain consists of three main components: producers, consumers, and decomposers. Food chains illustrate the flow of energy as it is transferred from one trophic level to another. They demonstrate the interdependence and interconnectedness of organisms within an ecosystem, highlighting the balance and stability necessary for their survival. Section 2. Energy flow and trophic levels. Energy flow and trophic levels are important concepts in understanding how energy moves through a food chain. Let's explore the energy flow and trophic levels within a typical food chain. Producers, trophic level 1. Producers, such as plants or algae, occupy the first trophic level. They convert sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide through photosynthesis into energy-rich organic compounds. These producers are also known as autotrophs since they can produce their own food. Primary consumers, trophic level 2. Primary consumers, also known as herbivores, occupy the second trophic level. They feed directly on producers, consuming plant material or algae for their energy needs. Examples include rabbits, deer, or grasshoppers. Secondary consumers, trophic level 3. Secondary consumers occupy the third trophic level. They are carnivores that prey on primary consumers. These organisms obtain energy by consuming herbivores. Examples of secondary consumers include snakes, frogs, or small mammals like foxes. Tertiary consumers, trophic level 4. Tertiary consumers occupy the fourth trophic level. They are carnivores that feed on other carnivores. These organisms obtain energy by consuming other secondary consumers. Examples include large predators like lions, tigers, or hawks. Apex predators, top predators. Apex predators are at the highest level of the food chain. They have no natural predators and are typically at the top of the trophic pyramid. These predators play a crucial role in controlling population sizes and maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Decomposers. Decomposers play a vital role in breaking down dead organisms and organic matter, returning nutrients back to the ecosystem. They include fungi and bacteria that break down the remains of plants and animals, converting them into simpler forms that can be used by producers. Predator-prey relationships. Predator-prey relationships are an essential component of food chains and play a crucial role in maintaining balance within ecosystems. These relationships involve the interactions between predators, animals that hunt and consume other animals, and their prey, animals that are hunted and consumed. Let's explore the dynamics of predator-prey relationships within a food chain. Predators. Predators are organisms that actively hunt and consume other animals to fulfill their energy needs. They have adaptations such as sharp teeth, strong jaws, keen senses, and specialized hunting strategies to catch their prey. Predators can be carnivores, meat-eaters, omnivores, eating both plants and animals, or even larger herbivores that prey on smaller animals. Prey. Prey refers to the animals that are hunted and consumed by predators. They have adaptations to avoid predation, such as camouflage, speed, agility, protective shells, or venomous defenses. Prey populations are crucial in maintaining the overall health of ecosystems by controlling herbivorous populations and preventing overgrazing or excessive consumption of plant resources. Here's an example of a simple food chain in a terrestrial ecosystem. Producers, grass primary. Consumers, grasshoppers. Secondary consumers, frogs. Tertiary consumers, snakes. Apex predator, hawks. In this example, the grass acts as the producer, converting sunlight into energy through photosynthesis. Grasshoppers are the primary consumers, feeding on the grass for their energy needs. Frogs come next in the food chain, preying on grasshoppers as their primary food source. Snakes occupy the next trophic level, feeding on frogs. Finally, hawks are the apex predators at the top of the food chain, hunting and feeding on snakes. This example showcases the transfer of energy and nutrients from one organism to another, demonstrating the interdependence and balance within a food chain. It highlights the concept of producers, consumers, and the flow of energy through different trophic levels. Conclusion: the food chain is an intricate web of connections that sustains life on our planet. Through this educational journey, we have explored the importance of producers, consumers, and decomposers, the dynamics of predator-prey relationships, the flow of energy through trophic levels. We hope this video has inspired you to appreciate the beauty and complexity of nature's circle of life. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting educational content. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the amazing food chain.